Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the latest episode of the Setlist of Life with the current bandmates of Dolly Forsue. Tonight we have with us Aaron on guitar.
Hello, hello.
Kirsten on the keyboard.
Hello.
And I'm Leslie, your vocalist for this evening. Our song is Brandy by Looking Glass.
Hey.
Why, you ask?
Right. We'll get into that. Before we launch into why, I'm just going to warn everybody, I'm already asleep.
Oh, yeah.
I have showered. I've put on my comfy
very
clothes.
Comfy. She's got all her sweats, all her cozies.
I'm just talking in my sleep now. So if anything strange happens, that's why.
Okay. Fair.
That's what's happening.
Get
What's happening. Get ready.
It's going to be one of those episodes.
Not to mention, I put on pants just in case of a Lola attack.
Oh, yes.
So I'm good to go.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys wear pants? No.
No.
You pre-planned.
I pre-planned.
You're like,
Yes.
I'm not going to be licked by
I'm
that
not going to be
dog.
licked.
So Lola had
I
a
refuse
bath.
to be licked in my
yeah.
sleep.
Yes. Lola, she had a spa day the other day, and she is looking nice.
Oh, she
Smelling
is
much better. She was
looking nice.
She was a filthy dog there for a while. She was, yeah. When we walk, my husband lets her roll in the dirt. And I'm like, she's coming into our house. Like, I don't
appreciate it.
yeah. So he's like, well, she's a dog. She wants to. I'm like, yeah, but she lives in our house. Like, she doesn't have to do that. Yeah.
Our one dog's more of a creek dog, which that creek smell is not a good smell either.
Yeah, wet dog.
Wet, but it's not even just wet dog.
Wet
like
creek dog?
Creek has its own smell, its own kind of
Is that your
organic
Brittany?
smell.
Is that your Brittany?
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that would be a creek kind of dog.
Yes, she likes to go and lay in the middle of the creek and let the creek flow over her. But she's it's the creek smell is a little more sulfury.
Ooh.
Not sulfury. I don't know what is the word. I don't know, but it's
Sulfur
definitely
is
creek water.
rotten
You know what
egg.
creek water? If I put a bowl of creek water in front of you, you know it was creek water, right? Because it's like it's not salt water. It's not
Like
even
kinda
pond
dirty.
water. It's like a dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it.
It's not a good smell. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah. It's like there's an algae smell to
There's
it.
there's
yeah.
an organic smell to it that's
Yes.
not like any other.
Yeah.
And it
Any
sticks
other
to the dog.
body of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ugh.
Mm.
No fun.
Meh.
So,
Yeah.
Anyhow.
So
Yeah.
anyway, it's creek water.
Creek water. Let's,
all right, here we go.
Here we go.
We're
We're rocking
already
and
we're
rolling.
I
so
know.
interesting.
We're just getting revved up, people.
So interesting. Our topics of conversation.
Get down.
Let me just say, I've had more people say to me this week, Aaron's voices were fantastic.
I know. Yeah, your Arnold was something.
And the pirate and everybody
Yes.
was like,
That part was funny.
everybody's
That was a lot
like,
of fun.
Aaron totally won that game.
Hilarious.
Yes,
That was
100%.
100%.
funny.
Aaron won the game.
Yeah.
Yes, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good game.
That was that was a fun game. Yeah.
We'll have to revisit that one. I like
when
that one.
Christine comes back. So Christine is not here.
No.
Oh, yeah.
She's in Florida.
She's in Florida.
I don't remember why.
Well, sure, her
Just
sister lives
visiting?
there. Her
Yeah.
parents
Visiting.
live there.
Nice.
Yeah, and she just has family.
Good. Well, she needed a break after all the hard work she
Yeah,
put in.
she was busting her butt last week, so she deserves a break.
True. I haven't busted my butt for quite some time.
You
No.
don't deserve a break.
I don't deserve any kind of break whatsoever. I don't even deserve to be asleep right now, but I am. So, but no,
Have you been doing boys club?
we did. But the boys just went golfing this week. They didn't.
Oh,
I mean, but I
nothing.
mean, good for them. But
Right.
it wasn't like adventurous. One of the members was away, and so they didn't want us to do anything exciting while they were away.
Anything they couldn't do.
Right.
Yeah,
do again.
like-
So the boys, they just went and
Oh,
played
that's
golf.
cool.
But they do their thing. But I
How's
did go see Yacht Rock this
Oh
week.
yeah. So how was that?
That Yacht Rock is always good.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they've been doing this tour for like 18 years.
Really?
I didn't realize they'd been doing
Yacht
it for
Rock
so
was
long.
a thing that long. I mean,
Me neither.
yeah.
Are they called Yacht Rock?
This particular group is called Yacht Rock Revue.
And they've been around for
18 years.
That's their original band name?
I don't know if it's the original one, but they've been touring
been
as
together.
this particular group. There's 8 of them. It's a big band.
Oh yeah.
It's a big band.
Yeah, I'd only ask just because the term yacht rock has only been around for so long.
Yeah, I know. So they may have changed their name at some point in time, but they've always been sort of a cover band of that sort of 70s smooth rock. I will say they put on a great show.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
With the name like that, you have to.
I mean, they had the whole light show, they're in kind of character.
Yeah.
My favorite part was this man. I have no idea. Like, I don't know what his name is. Nothing. I'll show you his picture. I took a picture of him because I was so enthralled with him. I was.
Leslie's stalking.
He's the hardest working man in show business. Let me tell you.
And he was in the band?
He was in the band. He was this little guy.
Oh, is that a pan flute?
He played every auxiliary instrument.
Tull, I would imagine.
Well, that wasn't even Jethro Tull. There's a lot of flute. If you
A lot of flute in the yacht rock.
You'd be surprised how much flute is in yacht rock. But
I am
he played
surprised.
flute. He played saxophone. He played alto sax. He played the synthesizer. Any kind of auxiliary instrument that came into songs.
Wow.
He played them all. At one point in time, he was sitting at the synthesizer, playing it with his, with his right hand. He had the sax strapped across his chest.
Oh, wow.
And he was playing the flute with his left hand.
Jeez.
And I was like, I love this man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is
He's my hero.
Multitasking, talented guy.
Plus, he had a great outfit on. Good shirt, nice that little fried egg cap kind of thing with the sunglasses. He looked good.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
So
not
wait,
like Chris Hemsworth kind of, no, but
Right,
more
yeah.
like I was just so impressed with his ability to like play all these instruments and all these obscure instruments. Not
Right.
Everybody in the band played multiple instruments. They hopped on each other's instruments the whole
that's
night.
cool.
It was kind of cool. But he played all the funky things, and I was highly impressed.
So did people dress up in their like captain's hats?
Oh, there were so many captain's hats, and they sell captain's hats there. Everybody.
So is there any other outfit for yacht rock besides a captain's hat, or did they?
No, it was anything goes for yacht rock. I mean, you wore whatever, and that place was packed.
Oh yeah,
it was a beautiful night too.
Yeah,
and the place was packed, and it was a party from end to end.
Oh, that sounds
really
fun. Yeah, that sounds really fun.
No ass chaps at this one.
No, it's
ass
totally
chaps.
different. Yeah, totally different kind of concert. Go.
But I'll tell you the set list.
Oh, okay.
Any
let's see.
opener? No opener.
No opener. This is the thing, I guess.
How many hours?
2 hours.
2 hours long.
Yeah.
Break?
That sounds really
Intermission?
fun.
Break like a 15-minute break in between, 15,
cool.
20 minutes
All right.
in between.
Good show.
2 hours. And it was again, they put on a show. They were dancing, they were moving.
Oh,
There was
wow.
choreography. There was that they did a lot of great transitions, like
How many members?
8.
8 members.
Yeah.
Okay. So like Chicago?
Yeah. They had a keyboard player. And then also my little man with the synth, and then they had a bassist, 2 guitarists, drummer, backup singer who also played. She was also my hero because she had the percussion rack that I've always wanted.
Oh,
She
yeah.
did the bongos and all the weird, all the
fun.
Chime
Yeah.
tree.
yeah. She did all that. So is that in that? That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm skipping somebody. Maybe not. But nonetheless, they filled the stage.
Yeah.
They filled the stage.
That's good.
But so their set list was All Right by Christopher Cross. Oh, that's the other thing.
All right.
The
I know Sailing by Christopher Cross.
they also did Sailing.
Yeah, they have to do Sailing.
So this guy's voice, the lead singer's voice, they all take turns singing as well.
Oh,
But the lead singer's voice, he has the quintessential white guy, Christopher Cross, voice. So he can do all these songs and they sound spectacular.
Okay.
What a Fool Believes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
Doobie
I-
Brothers. Or
Yeah,
Michael
the
McDonald.
Yamo Be There
Yeah.
kind of thing. I Can't Go For That by Hall Oates.
I like that song.
Let's see.
No.
No can do.
I'm trying to think. This says Peg. Oh, Peg by Steely Dan.
Yeah, Steely Dan.
Reminiscing by the Little River Band. Brandy by Looking Glass.
Gotta have Brandy.
They did do Africa, which I don't necessarily.
Yeah, that's later. That's 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the
But
same
it's
vibe.
the same vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did Africa by Toto. Somebody's Baby, Jackson Browne.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac. Sailing, Christopher Cross. Low Down by Boz Scaggs. You know the. Do you know?
Low down.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Heart to Heart by Kenny Loggins. Oh, they did Lonely Boy by Andrew Gold. You know, oh, what a lonely boy. That one.
What a
What a lonely boy.
Yeah.
That one.
You know that one.
No.
Yeah,
I'll play it for you. You'll know what it is. Anyway, but
Yeah.
when I heard it, because I haven't heard that song in years,
Ages.
I was like, this would be a great song to redo, like for like JJ's band. Like to modernize it and play it. That would be a great song to do. But I'll play it for you. You'll know what it is.
He taught to be nobody's fool. Yeah. That was
And then
you know it, Aaron.
This Is It by Kenny Loggins. Oh, My Old School by Steely Dan.
Awesome. That's such a good. Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you. And these are just like 30 songs. They know 400 and some songs. This is just the 30 they put together for this show.
That's a phenomenal song.
Sister Golden Hair by America.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Pina Colada Song by Rupert Holmes.
Gotta have that. Yeah.
What You Won't Do for Love by Bobby Caldwell. I'm trying to remember that song.
I don't think I know that.
I'm sure we do. We just don't
I'm
know.
sure if we heard it, we'd go, oh yeah.
Just the Two of Us, Grover Washington.
You and
Yep. Lido Shuffle by Boz Scaggs.
Oh, that's a good one.
You Make Love and Fun, Fleetwood Mac. Kiss You All Over, Exile. I wanna kiss you all over. Yep.
Yeah.
She's Gone, Hall Oates. Ride Like the Wind, Christopher Cross. They did Sad Eyes and Hold the Line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who sings Sad Eyes?
I don't know because that was a extra song that they did.
Oh, okay.
But they did it. They went from Sad Eyes. You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right into Hold the Line. It was a good transition. It was nice. And then they did this thing called the Wheel of Chorus. And it came out with this big, game show looking color wheel. And they had about another 20 songs on the color wheel, and they had people come up from the audience and spin the wheel.
And they had to play whatever.
But they'd only play the chorus. They didn't play the whole song.
Oh, that's why it was spin the
They
chorus.
would just play, Wheel of Chorus. They would only play the chorus.
That's fun.
Well, it was, but this was kind of funny.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
When they finish the course, do they just stop?
They just stop.
Oh, so it's
then
not like
spin
a
again?
continual type of
No.
thing.
How
many rounds
then they
did
spin
they do?
again. They did 3 rounds.
Okay.
But the one song it landed on was Prince. And everybody, it was so funny.
That's not Yacht Rock.
Everybody in the audience was like, that's not Yacht Rock. Like, it was like we were all offended.
Right. That is not
But they
Yacht
could
Rock.
play, everybody was like,
it's
okay, everybody
impressive
take
that
a
they can
chill
play
pill.
everything. Right. The point is that they can play
Everybody,
pretty much anything.
Right. Everybody relax. It's okay.
Right. That is confusing, though. I would have been.
But no, all in all, it's highly entertaining. It's a fun night.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
What Prince song?
I'm trying to remember now. I was laughing so hard at the fact that people were so annoyed. I didn't even pay attention to what song it was.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? I don't remember. It'll come to me.
Okay.
But everybody was just like offended.
Right.
I was like, it's all right.
Right. Yacht Rock is
These
a
are
broad
all-
term. It's a big tent.
Yeah, these are all covers people.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
You know that's not really them, right?
it was, it was similar to people coming to see us. Just a highly
Yeah.
entertaining cover band.
So I thought, speaking of people to see us, so I went to Nashville.
Yes.
And which was pretty fun. It was a very quick trip. But so we got there. So my husband was there for a golf thing all week. And my youngest son and I flew down on Friday. And he picked us up and we went back to we stayed in a nice hotel in this neighborhood called the Gulch, which is very cool. Like,
Okay.
they had,
it sounds cool.
Yeah, it was very walkable and just all kinds of good places to eat. And, and it was within walking distance, like a 20-minute walk to the honky-tonk area, to the
gotcha.
Broadway. So we weren't right there. It was like a little quieter.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got there Friday afternoon and my teenage son was like done. Like, he wanted a nap. So we're like, okay, fine. Cause we didn't know if we could take him into the honky tonks.
Oh, right.
And you can a lot of them during the day. There were kids in there, but he was not interested. But anyway, so
let's schlep you to Nashville and maybe
Right.
like that would, I totally relate to your experience. Cause
Yes.
that would be something my kids would be. They'd be like, we just want to sleep.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, fine, then sleep. Like,
Right.
I will go out without you. So we went out. So, and we had a pretty busy weekend with not a lot of free time, but he wanted to take a nap and we wanted to go. So we started out for a walk, but we ended up downtown on Broadway with the honky-tonk row and just started walking into some places. And, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you sent us a picture of people standing on the corner.
Yeah.
And the young man in the
yes.
picture was wearing a wig.
A mullet wig.
A mullet wig. Was there something happening where lots of people were wearing wigs, or
No,
was that
it was
just a personal
that
choice?
guy. It was just a personal choice. He was standing on Legends Corner, so I guess.
And his mullet wig. And it was
Yes,
also
it's his
not
legendary mullet wig.
It wasn't just mullet. It was like frosted tipped
Yes.
mullet.
Yeah.
It
So
was very
I
nice.
sent my kids that picture, and my oldest son wrote back. He wrote Joe Dirt.
Oh, he
And
did look like Joe Dirt.
I didn't know who Joe Dirt was. Well, I had to look it up. It was a movie.
Yes.
I never saw that. Did you see
With
it?
Yes.
David Spade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a rather weird movie.
Okay, well, I never saw it, so I had to look up the reference. But yeah, I think he was.
He
a
did
Joe
look
Dirt.
quite a bit like Joe Dirt.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
but
All right.
yeah. But anyway, we just lots of really good people watching. I mean, that just prime example there. But yeah, we had fun. We went to Luke Bryant's bar.
Yeah.
And we didn't we just happened to walk in. Like, I thought that there would be covers, and we didn't know how long we were staying. So it happened to be like, oh, we could just walk in. So this band was pretty good. And, but what was funny is, so we're like, oh, well, let's get a drink and we'll just hang out here for a little bit. And it wasn't too crowded. And this older lady came walking in with like both fingers in her ears. And
Why?
that was,
Why go in?
right?
I don't understand.
Yeah, she was in very dramatic,
Clearly she didn't like that band. Maybe she was making a statement.
she's making a statement. Yeah. Anyway,
Interesting.
yeah. So it reminded me of the
Those people are out there.
yes.
So I've never been to Nashville. So when you're on Broadway, is like they're just music spilling into the street?
There's music so there are all these honky tonks, and they a lot of them are several stories high, and so they'll have a different band on every floor, and then a
Wow.
rooftop, and so there's just live music everywhere. And it wasn't, I'm not like a big country fan. I mean, I don't mind it. I just don't know it.
Right.
But the band that we scooted in and watched, they played a little bit of everything.
Gotcha.
They
And are there buskers on the streets too?
Yeah, there are.
Wow.
So there's just music everywhere. And so that was fun. And Kevin and I were like, this is awesome. And like, this is like my two favorite things. So like, go out and listen to live music and go home and go to bed early.
Perfect.
I know. We're like, we could like totally, let's come back here and we'll just like,
We'll just
go
do it
out
every day.
We'll go out in the daytime and then we'll go out to dinner and go to bed.
That actually sounds lovely.
I know. So anyway, so it was fun. But yeah, we went out to dinner with one of my college friends and his wife that Friday night and caught up with them. It'd been a long time. And we went to a soccer game on Saturday. My son likes that. And the Nashville team played one of the Premier League, one of the British teams, and they tied them.
Really?
Which is it's one of like the top 3 British teams. Ashton Villa, I think maybe I'm saying that all wrong. But anyway, so that was pretty exciting. Brand new stadium, really, really nice.
Wow. I'm impressed because when you had mentioned going to the game, I was like, oh, the Americans are going to get creamed.
Yeah, I thought they would, but
I really-
they actually they tied 2-2.
Wow.
Which was, it
That's
was
impressive.
a good game. And yeah, we and then I guess we went out to dinner that night, and then on Sunday morning, my cousin who lives there met us for breakfast, and he used to be a full-time musician. Now he's in IT.
Oh,
And but
pays
anyway,
better.
yeah, but he's still,
Anything's better
Yeah.
than being a musician.
but he's still, he still plays a little bit.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I got,
Cool.
and then we went home. It was a
And
quick
then we
trip.
went
and
home.
then we came
But
home.
yeah, Nashville's a cool city. Lots
Nashville
of good
is-
food.
Nashville is very booming right now.
Yeah,
There's a lot
construction
happening.
everywhere.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
it is growing.
he said that my cousin said that it's second to like Dubai for construction right now.
Wow. Yeah. No, all the areas, especially right around COVID, end of COVID, that whole Franklin,
Oh yeah, that's where my friend
Tennessee,
lives.
and like,
Yeah.
yes, that was huge. I had people from my neighborhood move to Franklin. That was the place
really?
to move because you could get a nice house. At
Yeah,
that point in
at
time,
that
it was
point.
still reasonable. I think
Right.
now it's kind of
it's
caught
probably
up. Yeah.
gotten more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this little neighborhood, we had just people walking around everywhere, very young, just all kinds of
Everybody
all kinds of good food. Yeah,
seems to love it, right?
yeah. I would go back there. So yeah, Kevin has he's seeing some kind of golf specialist, and anyway, he will probably go back. And I'm like, I'll go back with you.
I'm like
go back
picturing
to-
like a Freud sort of situation, a golf
A
specialist.
golf specialist. So he's like a chiropractor and physical therapist that specializes in like people that are screwed up in their golf swing, and then he works with a pro. So yeah, my husband has like some back issues and just some mobility.
Oh, interesting.
And he's feels like it's holding him back. So he's like, I think it was life changing.
All right.
So I'm like, I hope so. So he spent 5 days with this guy. So
Wow.
yeah, he takes that stuff really seriously. I'm like,
Clear.
whatever, you go.
You go. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna
have my lunch at the honky-tonk and take a nap.
exactly. Yeah.
Fair.
So, but it was a good time.
Wow. For an impromptu little trip, that was like chock full of
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah, it was fun. So, and yeah, our pet sitter's daughter stayed over.
Oh, that's right.
How'd
And
that
she
go? Was
swiped
she
the
impressed
plates?
with your cleanliness?
She didn't say, but I think it was just it was
She
just fine.
didn't say.
She has no idea how hard I worked, but my cat peed on the bed the first night.
Well,
'cause she
that happens.
was not happy, but eventually they became friends, and she was fine. So
Okay.
Sounds like a children's book.
yes,
Yeah, it does actually.
And eventually they became
And
friends.
eventually,
yeah,
the end.
The end.
the end, yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
Did you happen to watch any Meerkat Manor on your flight or anything?
Oh, I did not.
We kept saying mansion.
Mansion.
It's
Yeah.
Meerkat
Manor?
Manor.
That was my fault.
That's okay.
It was
we were
Manor.
just I'm going to blame Aaron. I was just following.
And it's
So
a
I-
cassowary.
Oh,
Cassowary. Oh,
cassowary. What did I
that's
call it?
Cassowary.
That's
cassowary.
The,
Oh, it's a
that's the,
cassowary.
I actually looked it up
man-eating
and watched
ostrich.
videos on it.
Oh,
ostrich
did you?
bird.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It kills the claws. It's its feet. They are like talons.
oh.
Huge.
They'll
huge
shred you
talons.
with his
They'll pierce
feet.
you.
Ooh.
Man, it's just
Yeah. And all it takes is one.
Yeah.
one swipe and you're done.
Yeah, because they're like
Oh my God.
that big.
Like,
I mean, no joke. This bird will 100%.
that was like a foot long. Aaron
For
held
long
up.
talon.
These
for
talons
the-
are like,
I was like-
wow. Okay, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I thought of the meerkats today because I went to visit my friend Cherry who rescues horses,
Yeah.
and she has a new horse.
Oh,
And I met her, and we went out to the farm, and we got Jersey Mike's, and we had a little picnic
nice.
and with the horses. And anyway, this new horse. So I didn't know this. So just like the meerkats, horses have, they're very social, and they operate in herds, but when a new horse comes in, like the herd master, so all the other horses were cool with this new horse. They're like, we don't care. Like, we like everybody. But the herd master, because it's his job to protect the herd.
Yeah.
So they don't let just anybody in. She said they're like, horses are like middle school girls.
Oh.
Anyway, so
Fascinating.
we were trying to put this, so I was helping her like open the gates and we'd lead the horses. She was trying different combinations because the one horse, so finally he was kind of picking on her or picking on the new horse. The herdmaster was, and I guess, and I was like, how do you know? And she's like, he has bite marks. They bit him. So
Herdmaster sounds like a jerk.
I know. So anyway, but the other horses were fine, but they'll do whatever the herdmaster says because the middle school girls like, okay,
I am the herdmaster.
right? Like if Becky's gonna explode her,
Do it in the Arnold Schwarzenegger
Right.
voice.
Oh, I'm thinking like Ghostbusters. I'm thinking
Oh,
I'm
like
Gozer and
I am the key master.
Oh, the
master.
key master, yeah.
I'm the headmaster.
Anyway, so anyway, she put the new horse in with the jerk herdmaster because if he gets over it, then they'll all be fine.
Oh, and did he get over it?
Not before I left.
Oh, I feel bad now.
I know, it was so sad. I was like, I'm like, you have to let me know the minute that
he's
Al makes a
accepted.
friend. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, yeah. And he's the sweetest horse. And he was super social with the humans. And yeah.
So what happens if the herdmaster just doesn't accept him?
She said they usually do. She could put him in with, she has 8 horses, like currently, like she's rescuing. So they're always in and out.
Right.
But she could put him in with the older horses. He wanted to be with the young, cool horses.
Don't they all?
Right. But apparently they're assholes. So I don't know.
One looks kind of like Lindsay Lohan.
Right.
One, yeah, right?
Yeah.
There's a slam book. It's the whole thing's ugly. It's an ugly
It's like a mean
situation.
Girls. Yeah. So anyway, but it reminded me of the meerkat because I did not know about I knew that they're herd animals and they're social and that, that they bond in pairs and things like that. But I did not know that there's a herdmaster and,
Wow.
and I guess it's, it's instinctual. Like they won't just let any horse in because they're protecting their territory and, like, how do they know if there's enough grass to go around?
How do they know?
Right. Like she knows, but maybe they're like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You look like you might eat a little too much.
Right. So
Sorry.
anyway, it reminded me of the Meerkat Mansion. Like I was like, oh, the social lives of animals that we did not know about.
Yes.
Dude, I had a crazy Mutual of Omaha moment.
You did?
I did just the other morning.
What happened?
I was sitting on my deck drinking my coffee. It was morning time. It was a beautiful morning. And I'm sitting there and all of a sudden this cicada comes plummeting straight down from the sky and just goes boom right next to my feet. And I was like, what the what? I mean, they're dumb and, they run into things, but this was just like a dead fall. Right?
That's weird.
And so it dropped. And so I look and it flips over and one of those murder hornets was killing it.
Oh my God.
I'm going to show you guys this picture. And I
Okay.
know the audience can't see.
All right.
But if
What's a murder hornet? Sounds terrible.
they they kill things like cicadas. They don't kill people. It's not like the killer
Sounds
bees
scary.
when we were kids. That was one of the fears that we all had.
Yes, that and
Killer bees in quicksand.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right. Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that. It was was strictly they're predatory hornets. Here's the murder hornet. So you know how big a cicada is.
Yeah, they're huge.
So look at the size of
God.
that hornet. It is almost the exact size of a cicada. It was the
And
biggest.
it's murdering it. That's why it fell
killing it.
out of the sky. Oh my God.
It's killing the cicada, right? And so I'm watching this and I'm not moving because I'm like, that's the biggest freaking hornet I have ever seen in my entire life, right?
Yeah, I hope it doesn't have a nest.
Didn't want, So anyway, I'm sitting there and my dog, the smaller dog.
Oh, did Tracy eat it?
No, wait. So my smaller dog, so she's the size of like a Jack Russell, right? She's like, what? She was the same way. She was like, what the what? So she comes over and kind of sticks her nose in the business there. And that murder hornet lifted and hovered right at her eye level.
Oh my God.
And like just stared at her for a few seconds. And my dog finally went, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you do not want to mess with that.
She just hightailed it in the opposite direction.
The murder hornet didn't even have to attack. It just threatened.
No, it just, it like slowly lifted and hovered at her eye level.
That is creepy.
The dog ran away, and then the murder hornet went back to the cicada.
I'm like,
meanwhile,
gonna finish killing the cicada.
I did not move. I was like, I am not going to, if that's the look that it gave my dog.
Right.
Like,
I'm not going to have a stare down with this.
I went nothing
murder hornet that wants to kill me.
I'm just going to watch the murder and move on with my day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know where the murder hornets nest and how many there are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
I'm hoping, I mean, I'm not foolish enough to think there's just one, but.
Right. Yeah, no, there's.
But I don't know. Like some hornets, like, well, I shouldn't say hornets.
Travel.
And some wasps are somewhat, like some paper wasps are somewhat solitary for a while. Like they'll just be when they begin building the home, the paper. What do you call it?
The hive. Oh yeah, the hive.
The home.
The paper hornet.
The paper hornet.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I was like that's the if there was an image you had of killer bees as a child, that was it.
Wow. Yeah. I was gonna say if I was a kid, like not going outside now.
Yeah.
That's
actually, I should have looked up more about the murder hornets.
Yeah.
Aaron, you do that. Let us know.
Aaron, we'd like a full report on the murder hornets.
Make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly, spelling it correctly.
Murder hornets.
Yeah.
Murder hornets.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple videos of murder hornets.
You have? I don't think I've ever really heard about
seen them kill?
Murder hornet until just now.
The one that's coming to mind was the nest. They were actually opening the nest and whatnot like that.
Oh, there were a lot of them?
Yeah, there were a lot of them. They're large.
No.
They're large.
They're huge.
Yeah. But
Yikes.
Where'd they come from? They came from overseas somewhere.
Are those one of those animals that like hitched a ride and doesn't have a natural
everything
predator?
else,
that we're being infested with right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the lantern bugs. You told me about that.
Lantern flies, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that you pointed them out, I can't.
Now you right. They're everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go out every afternoon and kill a bunch of them.
And me.
I have a fly swatter out on the deck and I'm like, I'm just going to walk out and kill some lantern flies.
I feel like I'm doing my part, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny you say the fly swatter because my neighbor across the street was coming down his driveway with the fly swatter and my daughter's like, why is he walking around with a fly swatter? I'm like, oh, I'm sure it's lantern flies.
Right.
All of us over, a certain age, we
murdering the lantern flies.
Maybe if only the murder hornets would go over after the lantern flies.
Yeah, I know. If they'll eat a cicada, why not a lantern fly?
They're just so freaking quick.
They are. They jump.
You have to it's not the whole, okay, I'm going to get a fly type of thing. It's like real quick because their reaction is much faster than you would think it would be.
I also had an issue with cluster flies this week.
Cluster
I've had
flies?
A lot of strange.
What's a cluster fly?
What's a cluster fly?
Okay, so cluster flies they look like a regular black fly, but they're smaller.
Okay.
And they're lethargic. They're not real quick moving flies.
Okay.
The reason why they're called cluster flies is a whole bunch of them hatch at once. So if you see one, you've got 20.
Okay.
There's not just, how like
How
a
do
black.
you know so much about bugs?
I don't know. I'm starting to question that myself.
I'll see. It's like the etymology.
Yeah, I was going to say
expert.
entomologist.
I'm not quite sure, but
Wow.
The cluster flies. So if you when you get a black fly in your house, it's usually one, maybe two,
Right.
and it bangs
Buzzes
around the house
around
and it irritates you, and then you kill it and you're done. With the cluster flies, they tend to, if they get in the house, they don't breed in your house.
Okay.
They won't come in and lay eggs and hatch in the house.
Good.
They don't do that. So it's outside. But what happens is sometimes they hatch in your chimney.
Oh.
And I had no idea that my flue was open.
You left your flue. I'm
My
sorry.
flue
Excuse me, your flue's open.
My flue's open. My flue's been open since January.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. because that's probably the last time we had a fire. Well, a purposeful fire.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Right.
But so I didn't know the flue was up. So what they'll do is you'll get like 5 or 6 at a time at your window, and it's like the Amityville Horror.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah. Yeah, that
there's
is the
so
Amityville
many.
horror. Yeah, with all the flies. Oh, my
Right.
gosh.
But they're slow, so you can kill them. But it like once if they're getting in somehow, they keep on coming until you get them
man.
all. So it was like 3 days of cluster flies. I had murder hornets, cicadas.
Wow.
I mean, it was crazy.
It's an invasion.
It was. Maybe there's something like, isn't there like a Ant-Man?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should learn to control them.
Yeah. There
That'd
you
be
go. Yeah.
A
You could be
superpower.
their leader. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Use your animal psychology.
Well, if you could, JJ asked me this question at least twice a month. If you could have a superpower, what would your superpower be?
Mm.
It could be as simple as flight, or it could be like,
I feel like we've had this conversation.
We have.
I feel like I think invisible.
invisible.
I like to be literally a fly on the wall of all the things that you're like, like to.
Because we were talking on our walk the other day. He was very disappointed at the fact that the Wonder Twins, the one had like a really cool form of an animal,
yeah.
and then the other one was just like water.
Oh, right. Lame.
or
Wonder
ice
Twin.
or steam. Yeah. He was like, how does that happen? And I was like, I don't know, dude.
That is a good question.
That's a great question. Not for me,
Right,
but
right.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
Go home and look that up.
Right.
Google that.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Anyway, Erin, what have you been up to this week? Just typical summer stuff.
Aaron's just trying to stay awake,
Yeah.
as we all are.
Yeah.
No, I haven't really. This week's been pretty chill.
Yeah.
Editing podcasts.
just-
That's all.
Well, yesterday, I mean, it was nice that I had the horse day today, because yesterday I had one of those days where I had something every 2 hours, like from the moment I got up till, 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
And I was fried. I don't do well with
I
that.
don't do well with a lot of activity.
Yeah, no, I don't. But especially, like I don't have any brain space when you're like boom, boom, boom,
True.
when you're switching gears all day long.
Aaron's like,
Yeah.
That's every day for me.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with teaching kids.
Sure.
Ugh.
how many podcasts are you editing at this point?
5.
Oh, that's
wow.
nice.
That's a
Wow.
lot.
So you are busy.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And then
all.
on top of it, you have to fact check us and
There you go.
make sure we're saying.
Make sure we're providing accurate
Spewing
information
truth.
about the murder flies.
Yeah, I get pulled down rabbit holes quite often just because I'm like, oh, that's an interesting thing. I'm going to go check that out more.
I can always tell when Aaron's editing our podcast because he will throw something out in the
Group chat.
in the group chat about like what we had talked
Yes,
about.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
You'll be like, oh, follow up.
Yeah.
Ding,
Meerkat Manor. Yes, here it is if you want to watch it. Yes, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, good
Yeah.
stuff.
Good times.
Other than that, though,
No.
Other than that.
Well, we're
Oh, so the accents in Nashville.
Oh, how was that? Did you lean in?
Well, it's funny. I'd been off the plane for like maybe 5 minutes, and my husband was finishing his golf lesson, so he couldn't pick us up right away. But we only had like 20 minutes, so it was easier to wait on him than get an Uber. And I swear I'd been off the plane for 5 minutes. I couldn't have even heard that many people, and we're waiting in the airport, and I heard I went to talk to my son, and I was like, there's a Chick-fil-A over there. You want some Chick-fil-A? And I was like,
It's not even Sunday.
yeah, I was like looking around like, oh my God.
Like, was he like, oh, Mom, what are you doing?
He just was ignoring me. So,
Oh.
but I was like when it was just like you and when you got the frozens, well, like all of a sudden, this voice came out of your mouth, and you're like, "What the hell was that? Like, what?" I'm like,
"Why did I do that? I don't even know why
I have a Southern accent now."
Yeah, apparently I'm Southern.
Yeah, because it was the combination of the Nashville and the Chick-fil-A right there, and it just
felt right. It just felt right.
It was like, am I going to talk like this the whole weekend? But
yes, I hope you did.
I wanted to, but my family
They wouldn't let you.
Well,
That's sad.
My teenager barely tolerates me anyway. So
they do that.
Yeah. So, but I was thinking about that, how easy it is to slip into.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like my cousin has a little bit of a Southern accent now. He's been there 13 years and he's from Illinois. So, yeah, but I think it happens. He says y'all, which I guess I'd say y'all if I lived in Nashville.
I think if it was more of your accent being a novelty where you transplanted to, I think you would have you'd be less likely to lose it. Okay. But when you're sliding from Northern Virginia to Tennessee, I can see like suddenly picking up another, dialect kind of thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it shocked me. Like when that came out of my mouth, I'm like, oh my God, like I just got here.
God.
Yeah. I was like, was it someone on the plane?
It's just your musical abilities. You just have an ear.
That's right.
You just have an ear.
Right.
Just have an ear. Yeah.
That's all it is.
But yeah, accents are fun.
Are the kids ready for school?
No.
No one wants to go to school. Everybody's very upset. Are your kids ready? Because they're a little younger. Sometimes they get excited about going. Aaron, no?
No, my daughter's going to a new school, so that's kind of like.
Is it middle school?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So that's
I
kind
can't believe
of like
she's that old. That's
scary
crazy.
on multiple levels.
Yeah.
Elementary's elementary. It's a good time.
And plus last year they were the oldest kids in the elementary school.
Right. You go from top dog to low
but
on
just
the totem
being in
pole.
a new environment, and now there's more schools from outer areas that are coming to the school. So it's new set of kids.
Like feeder schools. Yeah.
So it's like, all right.
What about, do they have lockers?
Yes, they do have lockers.
So that's a big fear.
Yeah.
For a lot of kids is the whole locker.
It was for me.
I still have the stress
I still
dream
remember going into junior high and being like, what is this locker thing? And
how do I get my combination?
Well, that and figuring out like
which one's mine?
The whole like drop your books off, get to this class and take these many books because you're going to have to drop them off at your locker to get to this class. And then you have lunch and you have to go to get these materials.
The high schoolers don't do that anymore. They just keep their backpacks.
Well, because they don't have books.
We're not allowed to have backpacks.
Really?
Oh, see, ours aren't that strict. So they can't have backpacks.
Oh, wow. So I guess you need your locker.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, they don't even...
but they're all located in the same area.
So they have like a locker, So
all the classrooms for that grade are going to be all located within a couple classroom vicinity.
Okay.
Like the other half or the downstairs is dedicated to a certain grade or something like that. So they're all within the same area. So their lockers are close enough that they can get their materials after class, but still... figuring out when I go to my locker and when I don't go to my locker, plus the combination, plus like getting that
stressful.
routine down.
Yeah.
I remember that personally being like, whoa.
I still have a stress dream that there's like a whole bank of lockers and, like I don't remember which one is my locker. I'm like just staring at them and, I'm late for class and all my stuff's in there and And not only do I not know the combination, I have no idea which one it is. And that's a recurring dream.
I used to have those dreams. I don't have them anymore.
So like at our middle school, the kids don't even use their lockers. They just carry their backpacks. So they're allowed to have backpacks. But their backpack basically has like their computer, one notebook for
just in case.
They actually have to write something,
right. Yeah,
which they rarely do unless they're, but the high school, juniors and seniors don't even get lockers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And at our high school, juniors and seniors, they don't even get assigned lockers unless you can request one.
They just don't use them?
They just don't use them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't think my son knows how to use his locker. Like he just never did. Like they use their
yeah,
backpacks.
yeah. Their backs, they're all going to have horrible
I know that.
back and neck problems when they
they're
get old.
so heavy.
Those backpacks are ridiculous.
I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, this is heavy for an adult. Like when he was little, I was like, how does he walk around with this?
Yeah.
But they do.
I loved having a locker after I got used to it. I loved it. I'm decorated and
Yeah.
pictures of bands in there.
Yeah. It's like your own little personal real estate. Yeah.
Absolutely.
The girls all get the magnetic mirrors and the little shelves you can put your brush in, you know, because you're brushing your lip gloss.
Oh, there you
Just
go.
in case you have to touch up in between classes.
Right. Oh.
You know.
Got to be prepared.
Got to be prepared. Absolutely. No yawning, Kirsten.
Sorry.
I know we're riveting. I know this conversation is riveting. No yawning.
Yeah, sorry. It's just the date yesterday that when something was every 2 hours. Like my son had training. We left at 7:30, drove to Leesburg and back. And anyway, I just had something boom, boom, boom all day. And then his last thing was we left at 7:30 and got home at 10:30. So so like it was just one of those days.
Just one of those
days. A few days like that, and I'm hitting the wall.
I'm hitting the wall.
Hitting the wall.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Shall we wrap this puppy up?
Maybe we should.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, I think we should.
Aaron just took a drink. He's gonna lose it.
Aaron's gonna shoot water out of his nose.
All right, I got it.
I mean, we could play the accent game again, but I don't think I'm up for it.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think my brain can handle it right now.
Yeah, I don't. Agreed.
Tired Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not joking. Everyone was highly impressed.
Yes.
I actually started thinking about other impressions that I should do, but
no, you're not going to break them out.
I've got more that now that I've thought about it. Yeah.
Oh, just do one. One that we would know.
Yeah.
Should we guess it, or
We
should we
should
have
guess
them
it,
tell
yes.
I don't know. Like, hey, hey, hey.
Oh, Fat Albert.
That's a good one.
Nah, gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, Bafaba Alba.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It was a great show.
Russell.
That was Russell. Yeah. I loved that show.
He's the one that goes, you remind me of a holiday. No class. It's crazy that was even a cartoon.
Yeah, that was
I'm not even going to launch into that. I'm just going to make that statement.
Yeah.
Well, that's been a lot of the conversations that I've been hearing and having lately is that you could never get away with what they got away with back then.
Yeah.
You can never make that movie today. You can never make that television show today. You can. It's like,
I think people were like, I think there are equal amounts of people who are not offended by things. It's just that we didn't have a platform to announce when we were offended. So if you were offended, you just kind of sucked it up. And
Well, if you're offended, you shouldn't watch that. Yeah.
now because you can scream.
Yes, you can scream
into
it.
the void.
Into the void. And
Everything that bothers you.
then everybody's offended. But I don't think there's any more people taking offense. I think it's just there's
a platform.
There's a platform to complain.
yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
But complaining is a bit too
Don't
easy.
complain about this. Whoever you are listening to us.
Right.
I want no complaints.
Yeah. You don't have to listen if you
Send all complaints to Lay Sly.
Lay Sly.
Lay Sly.
Okay.
All right.
I will say this. I totally deserved that after just murdering Aaron's last name. I went to get a coffee and, they asked your name and I said Leslie and I go and get my coffee and it says Lesly.
Lay Sly.
Lay Sly.
Lay
Lay
Sly.
Sly. Oh,
I am so sly.
I am the Sly.
Lay Sly. Sounds like a murder hornet. name.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a good murder hornet name.
Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie is going to kill you.
The cicada. Oh.
I sink my fangs into a cicada.
But I was like, seriously, like even Kirsten was like saying, well, it could be Lezleigh. And I'm like, well, at least that's creative.
Right. This was
just lazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of lazy, Leslie.
Leslie.
I was like, has there ever been that
Have
spelling?
you ever spelled
That's the
Leslie
new one.
Like,
that?
no.
No.
I mean, I've seen Leslee. Odd, but
Yeah.
all right.
It still makes sense.
Right. Fanatic.
Leslie?
Leslie.
Not so much.
But I do want to adopt that as my trail name now. I dropped Frothy.
Frothy
I am now
Leslie.
Leslie.
All right.
I do. I sound like a
Frothy
jewel
Les-
thief.
Leslie. I know, yeah. You sound like
Right?
a villain or
Some
some
Ocean's
sort.
11 shit going on.
Exactly. Leslie is
Leslie.
breaking in. Yeah.
And you can't say it other than
Leslie. Yeah, you really kind of have to say it like that.
it's great.
That's a fun one.
I'm going to get a shirt with that on it.
Leslie.
See?
Everything monogrammed going forward.
And you can have a murder hornet as your logo.
This is so fantastic.
Walk up. Go ahead, push it. Push it.
Go ahead.
Push it.
I
Push
dare
it.
you.
Leslie.
I'll hover and stare you down.
Right. Hover to the hover stare. Hover stare of death.
The hover stare of death. Well, we got a giggle out of that. Okay.
All right. Finally. There we go. Now we're warming up just as
we're winding down.
yeah.
there you go.
Absolutely.
Well, on
All
that
right.
happy
On
note.
that happy note.
Let's call
Let's
it a night,
slide.
kids. Let's slide. This has been the slide. This has been the latest episode of the Set List of Life.
Good night.
Good night.
Slide.